Hello everyone, my name is Aarti Bharadwaj and I am a computer teacher, TCT computer teacher. So today I am going to explain you topic input and output devices. And this is very interesting and very common topic to all, and I will explain you each and every devices, every input device and every output device of a computer. So first of all, the topic is input. Input. So what do you mean by input? So input is what? Suppose you want to enter data into a computer. Suppose you want to write something on a computer, then you require input devices. Then you require input devices. Suppose I want to type something on a computer. I want to play games on a computer. So these are what? This is done by the input devices. So basically input is, if I am talking about the definition of input devices, so basically input devices are used to enter data into the computer, right? So if, as before starting my topic, I just want to tell you, computer works on IPO cycle. Computer works on IPO cycle, right? So I for what? I for input, and P for what? P for process, and O for output, right? So basically computer works on IPO cycle. I for input, P for process and O for output. So if you want to enter anything, any data, any instruction into the computer, then we require input devices, right? And then computer take input from us and then process it and then convert into meaningful information, right? So this is about the input devices. Now there are many input devices that we will discuss. So the first is very popular input device. So the first is keyboard. First input device, keyboard, right? So as you know, everyone know what is a keyboard. If you don't know, then I will tell you. Keyboard work like a typewriter. Yeah, you can say if you want to write something on a computer. If you want to write your introduction, if you want to write any number, if you want to do any writing work, then you will need a keyboard. Keyboard is an input device. So keys are vary according to cost, okay, according to size. It may be 101, 104, so it will be vary, right? Now how many types of keys in the keyboard? So there are basically three types of keys. How many types of? Three. So the first is alphabet keys, right? And the second number, and third one is special keys, right? So there are three types of keys in a keyboard. So alphabet keys. So alphabet keys, you know how many types of alphabets? There are 26 alphabets, right? So alphabet keys are 26 keys. 26 alphabet keys present on the keyboard. So you can write any letter, you can write any sentence and anything on a computer, right? With the help of alphabet keys. And the second one is number keys. So number keys, 10 number keys, but there are 10 number keys, but start on the 0. Start from the 0. 0 to 9. that are 0 to 9. So these are the number keys, 10 number keys 0 to 9. Now last is a special keys. Except alphabet keys and number keys, there are so many keys you have seen on the keyboard, right? Like enter key, like shift key, like functions key. So all special keys, what is the means of special keys? Special keys have a special task that are work like a special type. Like enter key have a special task. Means enter key, if you want to enter in a new line, if you want to go in a new line, then you will use enter key. So enter key is what? Special key, because enter key work like a special task. So every special key have a specific task. Enter key, alt key, and control key, and आपके function key, F1 to F12, etc. So the second input device is, that is mouse. So everyone know what is the use of mouse? Mouse is a pointing device. Mouse is a pointing device, right? Okay. And mouse, basically if you want to point something on a computer, then you will use mouse. So basically mouse is a pointing device, and that is used for point something on a screen, right? So if I am talking about the structure of the mouse, so like this, and everyone see it, this is. So this is what? This is a computer mouse, right? So mouse have a maybe 2 button, sometimes maybe 2 button mouse, and it may be 3 button mouse. 3 button mouse. And some mouse have a wheel on middle. Some mouse have a wheel on the middle, like this. Wheel mouse. Okay. So basically we keep our index finger on this side, left hand side. This is left button, and this is a right button. And there is a one wheel. And what is the use of this wheel? Scroll bar. You want to scroll something on a screen. You want to go up, you want to go down, you want to go left, you want to go right. Then you will use this scroll wheel. This is wheel, and you just scroll it, and you will see your screen move up, down, left, right. Okay, so this is done by the mouse. So basically mouse is also is an input device like a keyboard. You know, yes. So the third input device, that is our scanner. It is very important input device, scanner. So the question is, what is the use of scanner, right? So scanner is what? As you know, scanner is an input device, and you know it is used for entering something on a computer, right? So scanner works. Scanner scan this whole page and convert it in electronic form and send to the computer, right? So if I am talking about the types of scanner, so scanner have a 3 types. Like the first is handheld. The first is handheld. Handheld scanner, I will define it. And second one is flatbed, right? And third is drum scanner, right? So handheld, as you name, you know, handheld. means we can hold on hand, right? So this type of scanner is very small in size and you can hold this type of scanner in your hand. So this is a handheld scanner, right? And second is a flat bed scanner. So flat bed scanner is very expensive and there is a one flat surface for scanning something, right? If you want to scan anything, then there is a one flat surface. Flat surface means this type of surface. This is a flat. Okay. So this type of surface used in a flatbed scanners, right? And the third is drum scanner. Drum is like a round shape. This is drum like. So this type of scanner basically roll the paper, basically rolling for scan something, and then scan the page and send to the computer. So this is a work of drum scanner. Right? If I am talking about the next input device, so next input device, that is a VCR. Right? So what is the full form of VCR? VCR, that means bar code reader. VCR means bar code reader. So VCR is also an input device. It is also an input device. And the question is, what is the use of VCR? Bar code reader. Why we use this input device? Right? So I will give you live example. You see this, everyone? This one. There is a lines, sticks, this type of sticks. This type of sticks, and you will purchase anything like this is a marker and anything, you will see this sticks present on that things. Okay, everything have a this type of sticks, black sticks, standing sticks. So this is what? This is what? So this is a barcode. This is what? This is a barcode, right? So, and you can't be read this barcode. You can read what is written behind of this. You can't be read. So, barcode reader read these lines and tell you what is a quantity and quality of this notebook. So this is a work of barcode reader. The black sticks and that are present on everything, and barcode reader read these sticks and tell you what is a quantity. Two things. The first is quantity and the second is quality.